So dudes, it's mb.free here with another Battlefront 2 news vid. So the patch notes for tomorrow's update were just released by Forge, and I'm going to quickly go through them, and we'll have a quick discussion about them, and then I'll talk about June's community calendar. So let's just cut the bullshit and get right into it. Some of the main things to note throughout the patch are Anakin Skywalker is finally getting a nerf. Oh my god, this is actually proper balancing is what we're seeing here. I know it's a new concept to this game, but so no longer will Heroic Might deal increased damage when he's shot at. It will just increase the range. This is fantastic because it means he's no longer able to clear rooms just by pressing the Heroic Might button. I'm glad DICE kind of changed this ability into one like Chewie's Charge Slam or Luke's Repulse. And Retribution, it now just chokes for 2 seconds, just 2 whole seconds, that's it. And now it won't charge up because of Heroic Might. So when you're in the, Heroic Might state, it won't charge up when you're shot at, which is good balance change. Now, personally, my favorite change is Darth Maul's saber throw is going to be horizontal now. So it will be, like it was in the classic Battlefront games. Which we'll see if it makes it a little overpowered, but they did nerf the damage to 75. Now, I think this is a proper change, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm glad they're finally fixing this ability. Now, game modes. A bunch of the smaller game modes are reducing their minimum number of players required to start the following game modes. So Blast is going from 8 to 4 players needed, Strike is going from 8 to 4 players needed, and HVV is going from 8 to 6 players needed. Again, good changes all around. So the minimap in HVV will be similar to Hero Showdown, where players will kind of ping up on the map for a second and then fade away and then ping up and then fade away, kind of like that, so you don't know where they are the entire time, but players can't just hide. Now, heroes will now cost the same amount of battle points across all maps, and Forge confirmed this at being 4K. I don't know about this change. I think it should be about 1,000 to 6,000, because seeing heroes this early is kind of not the best change. I liked it back at launch when heroes were really late game and they didn't show up until the end of the second phase of Galactic Assault. So Iden's Droid Batteries card is finally getting fixed. So when it would go Shock, it would reduce her recharge time for abilities by up to 60%. That is insane. That is broken. It made her unstoppable in certain modes. But now they're finally reducing it to what it says on the star card, which I believe it's like 25%, which is okay, that makes it viable. I'll probably still use it. Now, Han Solo is also getting a fix where he was unable to jump if the sharpshooter ability got cancelled or interrupted. So that's, again, a fantastic change. Now, they're finally fixing that glitch where the DC-15 LE wouldn't have any crosshair when zooming. They fixed the visual issue with the animation of the bat gear on the 91st Recon Corps. So, if you didn't know, on the back they have 2 ammo clips and a thermal detonator clipped onto their back, and now they're fixing the rigging for it because it would just kind of jiggle around and it looked really weird. Anakin's star cards will not be changed in this update. So far, I've kind of noticed that his star cards are just a little bit better than everybody else's. Hopefully, they'll look at them and decide to kind of bump him back to where everybody else is. The heroes in this game should not be balanced around Anakin. Anakin should be balanced around the heroes. And now, moving on to the community calendar for June. Last weekend they had a Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy Fast Spawn event, which was really fun. It's nice to always be able to get right back into the action. And every Wednesday this month, they're gonna have double XP, which is I find kind of interesting. I like this these new benefits they're giving to constant players. And on EA Play, they're having a triple XP weekend. And during EA Play, they're having a triple XP weekend, which is actually ending while I'm recording this, so I'm gonna have to hop on and level up some of my classes. They're having a battle point event next weekend for all reinforcements and vehicles, where they cost 75% less than Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy. June 21st through the 24th, they're having a Battle Point event where it's Heroes Unleashed. All heroes in Galactic Assault will be 75% off their normal cost, with up to 8 heroes per site available throughout. And on the 26th, they will be dropping the Where Are Those Droidicas update, which will be very fun because they're adding Droidicas, the TX 130, more clone skins, the General Skywalker skin, a bunch of balance stuff. The 28th through July 1st, they will be having a triple XP event on Capital Supremacy, so be sure to log in order to level up some of your classes. I'm not in my usual setup, so my videos will be kind of different right now. I've been having to move around some stuff, and so far it's been kind of annoying, but that's why this video is a little more ad-lib than usual. So, thanks for calling. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye.